Okay, what are you thinking, boss?
Well, a couple things. I've been wanting to do this video, but I haven't known what to say. I've mostly been, ticked off about uh, that girl getting murdered for a racial reason, which there is no reason to murder, first of all. And the second thing was primarily the Charlie Kirk assassination. When did our country become so hateful towards people? Our forefathers found this country to be a peaceful, loving nation. If we have an issue, we discuss it, we debate it. That's the point. We don't kill just because we're like, oh, we don't like that idea. Okay, that's your opinion. But that doesn't mean we gotta kill somebody just to get our opinion across. People like that don't even, people like that don't even belong on this earth. And the other issue I'm having is you liberals. Every single one of you that is celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk should be a freaking shame of yourself. You don't belong here. I'm sorry, but you guys don't belong here. If you want to say something bad about someone, keep it to your freaking self. A wife lost a husband. 2 children lost their father. It's just sick to see people celebrating a death of somebody young. It doesn't matter what his opinion was. It doesn't matter if you're a Republican, Democrat. Let's think back to our morals. We don't celebrate death. How would you feel if you got killed right now and somebody spoke bad about you, bad about your family? Nobody gave a dang about you. You probably wouldn't like it. Well, first of all, you'd be dead. Second of all, no one would like it either. So I would really consider before saying something terrible about Charlie Kirk or anybody that gets murdered for having an opinion. First of all, Charlie Kirk didn't have an opinion. Every time he debated somebody, it wasn't an opinion. It was facts that were backed. So if you didn't like his opinion or his supposed opinion, you might want to just look up everything that he has ever talked about, and you'll find it to be very true. So shame on you, people that are celebrating his death. Prayers go out to the family of Charlie Kirk. And this person that did this heinous crime, you're going to get what's coming to you. Either by a jury or by public. You might not even make it to trial. And you know what? I don't celebrate death. But you that did this heinous crime, you deserve the death penalty, as far as I'm concerned. So let's just start acting like human beings instead of complete a-holes. Let's start actually caring. People wonder why some other people don't care about those people. Well, because, we seem to act really ruthless towards each other. I don't know why, but there's something about it. And you know what? Respect his family. Respect the fact that we need to have that flag at half-mast. If you don't agree with that, I don't care what your opinion is, you need to have that flag at half-mast. Because you know what? He was a true American. He was an advisor. He changed a lot of things. So, in turn, just be nice to one another. And it's a tough time right now. Between him getting killed, or Charlie Kirk getting killed, and 9/11 happening. It's been a tough several days. But that doesn't give us a right to be violent. You can have an opinion, that's fine. But don't be violent. And maybe look at our Creator, God. A lot of you people say, well, this was God's doing. Well, guess what? Last night, it hit me. As much as I wanted to blame God for this whole thing, I really did. I had to think back. It wasn't God's plan. God created us all equal and with our own opinion. If he didn't want this to happen, he would have created us like robots, so we would have done everything that he wanted us to do. So, don't be blaming God. Maybe be thanking God that we still have a chance to have an opinion. Because that window is closing very quickly of us, having an opinion and somebody really hating us and possibly killing us. Unfortunately, the Bible talks about that eventually we're going to be persecuted for talking about the truth. So, just consider some things, folks. There's no need to be mean or hateful. No one deserves to die like that, especially somebody that has a family and that cared about his family. He was passionate about his family. That's just gut-wrenching and heartbreaking. So just please be more considerate, folks, and have a God-blessed day, and God bless America.